Hello and welcome to the 24 Hours of Daytona. The third season for the World Endurance Championship is starting right here at the 24 Hours. We have the third season ahead of us, 3 classes for this race, 2 classes for the full season, and 45 cars lining up for this big race. And we will get a look through all the classes right now. Starting off with hypercars, Sebastian Buemi setting the fastest time in the Toyota, and the Toyota is on pole for this race. Also interesting, BMW looking very strong in the practice session. They are starting a bit behind here in this one. Then we're looking at the LMP2 class, only here for the Daytona race, and into Gamma Motorsports are at the pole position for this race. And also interesting, the fastest in practice was the ZX1 Dragon racing car, starting in third place. And then we are looking at the LMGT3 class with the Gear Racing Lamborghini, fastest in this class, with Kyle O'Reilly setting the fastest time. And also one is starting from the pits after a crash in qualifying. The McLaren, the United, is starting from the pit lane. The cars lining up for the starting formation, and we will look at the starting order for the third annual 24 Hours. In the first rows we have Toyota next to Acura, we have also the Proton Porsche next to BMW, and also one more Toyota and Porsche Penske. Then it's Cadillac next to Porsche, we have the Herz-Shoulder Porsche and the BMW, another Cadillac, and a new Rain-Taylor Racing Acura. Then it's the real Cadillac next to the only Lamborghini in the field and also the only Ferrari in the hypercar field. In row 8 and in row 9, the fastest in LMP2 class. Then we are seeing here next in the LMP2 class all the subscriber teams here in this one. And running out with row 13. Then row 14 we have the fastest in LMGT3 with United second and first Gear Racing. Also interesting there, the Inception Racing McLaren, for example, in row 17. Or also later on we can see in row 19 the Kessel Racing Ferrari or the Iron Dames Porsche in row 20. So a lot of new names also here for this race. And then the last 2 rows with Lamborghini, BMW, Mercedes and McLaren. But now, ladies and gentlemen, the third annual 24 Hours of Daytona green flag, and the hypercars are underway for the race start, and a good start for the Proton, who squeezes already into the inside and remains in second place after the first 2 corners. And then the start for the LMGT3 class. Also important with 20 cars in this field. Good start for the Lamborghini for Gear Racing here in this class. And then we can start looking into the different battles and different stories of these first 6 hours of the race. Starting with battle for third place in hypercars. It's Porsche against Acura, and Porsche Penske going into third place. Next up is a battle for second place, LMP2. We are in the privateer class with the Dragon Racing car going by into Gamma Motorsports into second place. Strong overtake for the number 14 with the Jota by Vortex car leading this class. Then another battle in hypercars, Porsche against Porsche, and the Porsche Penske going by the Proton car for second place. Proton new in hypercars this season, a good qualifying effort for them. And then LMGT3 battle for second place, Racer's Edge Acura against the United car, and the Acura going by the new McLarens here in the World Endurance Championship. And then we have a spin for the Iron Lynx Lamborghini, and this spin caused some problem for this team because they needed a pit stop and they lost 1.5 lap after this sequence. We are back in LMP2 class with again into Gamma Motorsports having problems early in the race. The D-Spec Motor Racing team moving up to third place in this class. LMGT3 also intense battles, and they are the Acura from Racers Edge Motorsports going into the lead with almost 1 hour done of the race. And new leader in LMGT3 class, Gear Racing, now in second place. And then we have problems for the GR Racing Porsche, one of the new teams for this season, with Wainwright behind the wheel. Problems, they are losing a lot of laps. And then we are looking at the next battle, BMW against Porsche, and the BMW by Team WRT by the Proton Porsche into third place. Then back LMP2 for the lead, the Dragon car really strong, and after a small mistake from the Jota by Vortex car, the new leader, the Spike as it's been called, this purple car, into the lead by the number 48. And then there is a crash between the Porsche number 6, the sister car of the second place Porsche, and the leader of LMGT3 Racers Edge Motorsports, Harrison, driving this car. And out of the race, Kevin Estre and Harrison collide, both retired after this incident, and so a big one, because the leader in LMGT3 class out after 2 hours of racing. And then an interesting battle, LMGT3 class, they are going forward into turn number 1 with the best of the outcomes for the Turner Motorsports BMW, who moves up into second place in this class, with the United McLaren losing 3 places in this battle. And then into Gamma Motorsports, drama for the pole sitter in LMP2 class. They needed a longer repair, and so with Fluxa, the Spaniard behind the wheel, a tough run for them, as their hopes for the victory in class are gone already. BMW moving up already, 1 more spot into second place. Strong run for the BMWs to start this race. Porsche back into third place. Battle for second place in LMGT3. No, for first place. And Turner Motorsports going by Gear Racing. And so BMW is the new race leader in LMGT3 class. Of course, after the retirement of the Acura, this was the lead battle. And then tire going down on the Hypercar BMW, the number 24 car, second placed car, with a tire going down, and so they are losing a lot of spots and a top position in this moments. We are looking back at LMP2 class, battle for second place. D-Spec Motor Racing Team, the black car, going by the Jota by Vortex car into second place. Strong one for the D-Spec Racing car into second place in class. Speaking of LMP2, the E. Leclerc Motorsports team also had problems. They also needed to bid longer, with Bowl, the American, driving the car at the moment. Also for them, the hopes were gone. And then we have a battle in hypercars for first place. Toyota leading nearly 6 hours of the race, but now Porsche Penske is leading the race with still over 18 hours of racing to go. And also battle in LMGT3 class, Vista of course a Ferrari into second place by the Gear Racing Lamborghini. So a strong one. After 6 hours of racing, Porsche leading in hypercar class in front of Toyota and Cadillac in third place, but still everything to play for in this class. With of the 16 entries, still 15 in the chance of the win. The leader in LMP2 class after 6 hours, the ZX1 Dragon Racing car, leading in front of D-Spec Motor Racing Team, Jota by Vortex, and All-Star Racing in fourth place. The leader in LMGT3 is the Turner Motorsports BMW in front of Gear Racing, Vista of course in third, then TF Sport, Inception Racing and Manthey First Form. Then we're looking at the places 33 to 40. But we are already looking forward to the next 6 hours of the race. We are going into the night. The big night time is coming up. Don't miss this one. In 6 hours you can see the highlights. Hour 7 to 12. Until then, I say bye bye.